Welcome to Yawa, battling nature's most dangerous predators. Hi everyone, welcome to Yawa, a state infamous for being home to some of the world's most dangerous reptiles. These creatures don't just instill fear, they wreak havoc on the community, often leading to medical costs that soar into the hundreds of dollars. But how are local farmers rising to the challenge of this growing threat? And what actions are being taken to protect lives and livelihoods? Crocodile farms and floods, a deadly turn of events in Yawa. Yawa now hosts expansive crocodile farms that supply markets with valuable skin and meat. However, in May 2023, a historic flood ravaged the state, destroying farm infrastructure and releasing hundreds of crocodiles into rivers and lakes. The crisis deepened in early June when locals boating on Civil Lake faced a sudden crocodile attack. Armed with only oars and quick thinking, they narrowly escaped to safety. In the weeks that followed, authorities reported multiple additional attacks, with damages climbing to $25,000. Crocodile crisis sparks urgent wildlife control measures. The incident highlighted the severe danger crocodiles pose, igniting widespread concern and urgent discussions about community safety and wildlife management. In response, the state government joined forces with the Iowa Wildlife Conservation Foundation to roll out new regulations aimed at effectively controlling the crocodile population and safeguarding lives. This version is designed to emphasize the gravity of the situation while spotlighting the proactive steps being taken. Managing the crocodile threat, new policies and responsibilities. The new policies aim to control the crocodile population by tracking their activity, establishing designated hunting zones, and offering financial incentives to farmers participating in management efforts. Hunters face strict requirements, including passing a written exam, a practical skills test, and obtaining a permit for specific hunting zones like the Des Moines River and Saul. Proof of insurance and a clean record with no prior wildlife violations are mandatory. Failure to comply can result in severe penalties, including fines up to $5,000 and revocation of hunting privileges. Crocodile hunters must strictly adhere to state regulations, accurately report their hunts, and ensure their activities are environmentally responsible. Maintaining safety standards and properly managing equipment are also critical to upholding these responsibilities. Crocodile hunting, a test of skill, strength, and precision. Between 2021 and 2022, the crocodile population dropped from 4,500 to 3,200, underscoring the importance of skilled hunters in managing this threat. Hunting these dangerous predators demands expertise in tracking and identifying traces, as well as a deep understanding of crocodile behavior and habitats for effective strategies. Each hunting expedition lasts 8 to 12 hours in tough environmental conditions, requiring exceptional physical strength and endurance from hunters. Safety and humane practices are paramount, with tightly regulated firearms like .308 Winchester rifles and 12-gauge shotguns used for their precision and long-range capabilities. To ensure accountability, firearms are issued to hunters at the start of the season and must be returned to authorities upon its conclusion. Daylight-only crocodile hunting, ensuring safety and control. Nighttime crocodile hunting is strictly prohibited due to the dangers posed by reduced visibility, which make it harder for hunters to maintain control and heighten the risk of unforeseen incidents. To prioritize safety and effectiveness, permits explicitly limit all hunting activities to daylight hours, ensuring hunters can operate under optimal conditions. Crocodile hunting, precision, skill, and ethical debate. In addition to firearms, hunters use bows to take on the ultimate challenge of hunting crocodiles. This method demands extraordinary precision, as hunters must silently approach their targets, waiting for the crocodile to rest or surface. Armed with specially designed arrows capable of penetrating thick skin, They must aim with pinpoint accuracy and act swiftly for a quick, humane kill. Bow hunting not only showcases expert skill but also fosters a deep connection with the untamed wilderness. Alongside hunting, capturing crocodiles is another critical strategy for controlling the population and managing invasive species. While essential for ecosystem balance, this practice has sparked significant controversy among animal rights advocates, who argue it disrupts the natural environment and harms wildlife. Ethical concerns and solutions in crocodile population control. Animal rights groups argue that hunting and capturing crocodiles is inhumane, advocating for more ethical alternatives to control their population. They also raise concerns that the demand for crocodile skin could fuel the illegal trade, exacerbating the problem. To address these issues, authorities must strengthen control measures, rigorously monitoring and inspecting all transactions involving crocodile skin. Enhanced verification and traceability of crocodile-derived products are essential to prevent illegal activities and ensure full compliance with regulations. Crocodile domestication, economic gain and sustainability. Some individuals have turned to domestication as a way to profit from crocodiles. This process focuses on selecting traits such as adaptability to farming environments, reproductive efficiency, and high-quality meat and skin. Achieving the best results requires breeders to have deep knowledge of genetics and advanced quality control techniques. Crocodile domestication is a complex blend of genetic expertise and management skills, enhancing both productivity and operational efficiency. This approach not only drives business opportunities but also promotes sustainability within the skin farming industry, creating a balanced, profitable model for the future. After watching this video, what are your thoughts on crocodile hunting? Share your opinion in the comments below. Type 1 if you support hunting with firearms, or 2 if you prefer more humane alternatives like using a fishing rod. Don't forget to stay tuned for more insights on managing this invasive species. The growing wild boar crisis, a threat to American farms. In recent years, the wild boar population has surged, wreaking havoc on farms across rural America. These destructive animals trample and consume corn, leading to annual losses that can total hundreds of dollars per cornfield. Wild boars often target the central areas of cornfields, where they are less likely to be detected. Even fields protected by nets are not immune to their relentless attacks. This escalating issue has become a serious concern, raising alarm across the country. Fighting back against wild boar damage, trapping and control solutions. In addition to destroying crops, wild boars use their snouts to dig near water sources, disrupting soil levels and diminishing crop quality. This has had a devastating impact on corn production, prompting the government to take urgent action to prevent further damage. To tackle the growing problem, various traps have been developed and introduced to the market. Strategically placed around fields, these traps target areas frequented by wild boars. Hunters begin by marking the trap's center point and anchoring it securely with a harpoon-like mechanism. The traps are then positioned and connected with straps to form a sturdy perimeter, enabling quick setup, often in under 30 minutes, while ensuring maximum effectiveness. The harpoon anchor design locks automatically under pressure, working seamlessly with a carefully woven net structure. This ensures that once the boars enter, they are securely contained until hunters arrive, providing a humane and efficient solution for managing wild boar populations. Effective wild boar trapping, a step-by-step guide to baiting and success. To prepare the perfect bait for wild boar traps, gather ingredients such as corn, fruit juice, instant yeast, colored gelatin, and strawberry-flavored drink mix. Start by pouring liquids like juice and soft drinks into a large container. To prevent powdered ingredients from sticking, first mix the yeast and gelatin into the liquids. This creates a highly enticing aroma that attracts wild boars. Once the mixture is well combined, add the corn, ensuring it is fully submerged and coated. Let the bait sit for 4 to 5 days, allowing the flavors to absorb fully. Once the bait is ready, dig a small hole to place it in, and wait for the wild boars to arrive. This method is highly effective, reducing the wild boar population by about 70% annually across the United States. Wild boars, drawn to the bait, are lured into the traps. Camera footage has shown that these animals are most active and aggressive at night, making nighttime trapping more successful than during the day. Their feeding behavior is more intense after dark, ensuring greater trap success when hunting during these hours. Regulated wild boar trapping, a safe and effective solution. In the United States, wild boar trapping is strictly regulated, often requiring permits from local government agencies. These regulations ensure that trapping is done safely and effectively while minimizing environmental impact and protecting other wildlife. The best locations for setting traps are near trails commonly used by wild boars, often close to areas where they frequently attack cornfields and other crops. These sites are chosen based on careful observation and studies of the boar's behavior. By strategically placing traps in these high-traffic zones, the chances of capturing them are significantly increased. Trapping is a highly effective method for controlling wild boar populations. Once a boar enters the trap, the mechanism activates, securely containing it and preventing escape. After about 3 hours of struggling, the boar tires, making it easier to handle. This method not only improves hunters' safety, particularly in harsh weather conditions, but also eliminates the need for direct confrontations with the animals. Local hunters can monitor traps remotely via their phones, reducing the risk of accidents and saving valuable time. Regulations also mandate that hunters inspect traps every time they go hunting, ensuring they are set up properly and functioning effectively to maintain both safety and efficiency. And humane wild boar trapping, ensuring swift and safe management. Hunters are required to check wild boar traps at least 2 to 3 times daily. This ensures that the traps remain intact and allows for quick action if a boar attempts to escape. Frequent inspections also promote humane treatment, minimizing the time the boars spend in the traps and ensuring they are promptly and properly handled. Collecting wild boars is a streamlined process that can be efficiently managed by just 1 or 2 hunters. Each trapping session is methodically organized, aiming to capture at least 25 boars. Responsibilities are clearly divided, with some hunters focused on trapping and transportation, while others prepare tools and equipment to speed up the process. The entire collection is typically completed in just about 5 minutes, demonstrating the team's skill and efficiency. Foot traps, a humane and effective solution for wild boar control. In addition to traditional traps, foot traps are being increasingly used to capture wild boars while sparing younger animals. These traps play a crucial role in managing wild boar populations, especially in areas where they cause significant damage to agriculture and the environment, making them an effective and targeted solution. Foot traps are built from durable steel and feature an automatic locking mechanism that secures the boar's leg once triggered. These traps successfully restrain the boar, preventing further damage while awaiting hunters or wildlife control personnel to address the situation. Setting foot traps requires a deep understanding of wild boar behavior and is strategically done in high-traffic areas, such as water sources or forest trails. While highly effective, their use must comply with humane regulations to ensure minimal suffering for the animals and to preserve ecological balance. Proper placement and careful handling are essential to ensure responsible trapping practices. The future of wild boar control, traps versus alternatives. Using traps to hunt wild boars provides hunters with a convenient solution, eliminating the need to venture deep into the forest. These methods have proven highly successful in controlling invasive species populations, but the question remains, are there better alternatives? We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel and stay informed about future updates. And be sure to share this video with your friends so they can stay informed and enjoy the discussion too. The impact of elephant herds, balancing agriculture and wildlife conservation. Hi everyone. Have you ever witnessed the devastating impact of giant elephant herds on the environment and local communities? Picture this: elephants invading agricultural areas, trampling trees, destroying crops, and contributing to soil erosion. These actions disrupt farmers' livelihoods, making it challenging to maintain production and stability. It also poses a serious threat to the delicate balance of our ecosystems. Want to know the full extent of the consequences these elephants have caused? Click follow to dive deeper into the issue and learn more. Elephants are widely admired for their size and strength, symbolizing majesty and pride. But when their immense power invades residential areas and wreaks havoc on farmland, it can create anxiety and insecurity. In this documentary, we'll explore the problems arising from human-elephant conflicts and hear from affected communities on how they're coping with this challenge. Together, we'll discover potential solutions to protect both people and wildlife. Elephants are incredibly adaptable, thriving in a variety of environments, from dense forests to expansive grasslands and even near water sources. Their ability to adjust to shifting conditions helps them survive in the harshest climates. This versatility is essential in maintaining ecological balance and ensures the stability of the ecosystems they inhabit. Their intelligence is equally remarkable. Elephants possess advanced problem-solving skills, use tools, and have an extraordinary memory. They can remember paths traveled over the years, recognize members of their herd, and even recall people they've met in the past. Additionally, their complex communication skills, which include a range of sounds, gestures, and expressions, allow them to share vital information and coordinate their actions effectively. Managing human-elephant conflicts, a path to coexistence. Elephants are primarily herbivores, with diets that vary depending on their habitat. These magnificent creatures consume an enormous amount of food every day to fuel their massive bodies. Their diet includes plants such as grass, leaves, fruits, bark, and roots. In tropical forests, they typically feed on fruits, leaves, and bark, while in grasslands, they primarily consume grass and herbs. Do you admire these majestic elephants? Press 0 if you do, or press 1 if you don't. Now, let's take a deeper look into the challenges caused by elephants. Although elephants are generally docile creatures, their behavior can become a significant issue when they venture into busy areas like streets or residential zones. These powerful animals don't intend to cause harm, but their presence in human spaces can lead to serious disruptions and increase the risk of accidents. When large elephants cross roads or move through settlements, they can cause traffic jams and create dangerous situations for both pedestrians and drivers. These conflicts need careful management to protect both humans and elephants, ensuring the safety of all involved. To address the growing conflict, communities are turning to specialized wildlife management teams. These experts are trained to manage and regulate elephant behavior using non-harmful methods. Their goal is to reduce damage and minimize the risk of harm while ensuring minimal disruption to residential areas. What do you think about this approach to elephant management and community protection? If you agree, please comment with the number 1. If you disagree, please comment with 0. Share your thoughts below. Baboons in South Africa, a growing challenge for communities and farmers. Baboons have become an unmistakable part of South Africa's landscape, with approximately 350,000 of these fascinating primates now residing in the country. Their presence highlights their ability to adapt and thrive in the diverse environments across South Africa. However, their distribution is not even. The Western Cape Province, in particular, is home to some of the highest concentrations, with regions like the Cape Peninsula, Cape Winelands, and the Overberg being particularly notable. In these areas, baboons have earned a reputation for their destructive behavior. They are notorious for raiding vineyards, orchards, and vegetable gardens, causing significant damage to agricultural products and infrastructure. This growing conflict between baboons and human activities is becoming a serious concern, with factors such as habitat conditions, food availability, and human expansion all playing a role in escalating the tension. If you want to learn more about this fascinating yet problematic species, please like and subscribe to our channel to stay informed. Together, we can explore solutions to ensure that both humans and baboons can coexist harmoniously in South Africa. The growing baboon presence in urban centers, a challenge to daily life and agriculture. In bustling urban centers, an unexpected challenge has been disrupting daily life, the increasing presence of baboons. Once confined to the wild, these intelligent primates have gradually adapted to urban environments, leading to chaotic situations and surprising intrusions into people's homes. This shift not only creates a nuisance for residents but also presents a major challenge for agricultural communities. Baboons are causing extensive damage by destroying crops and damaging property, threatening both urban life and agricultural productivity. Clearly, there is an urgent need for effective solutions to manage and mitigate human-baboon conflicts to protect our cities and farmlands. Do you find these monkeys fascinating, or do you think they are a growing problem? If you're interested in learning more about these incredible creatures and the solutions to this issue, please subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us stay motivated to delve deeper into understanding and addressing this unique challenge. Humane approaches to managing baboons, balancing wildlife control and ethics. In South Africa, snares have become a popular and effective wildlife management tool for controlling baboon populations. These snares, designed to safely capture baboons, are made from durable materials like steel to withstand the strength of these powerful animals without causing harm. Typically, snares measure about 6 feet long, 3 feet wide, and 4 feet high, giving baboons limited space to move, minimizing the risk of injury. However, baboon hunting can spark significant environmental and ethical concerns. These versatile primates are found in the rainforests and grasslands of East and Southern Africa. While some communities may hunt baboons for population control or meat, it's crucial to manage hunting activities responsibly, considering the ecological impact and ethical factors involved. If hunting is not carried out correctly, it can lead to unnecessary suffering. Inaccurate shots can cause prolonged pain, irreversible injuries, and stress among baboon populations. These methods can exacerbate ecological problems and further disrupt the balance of local ecosystems. That's why it's important to use humane and effective approaches in wildlife management. Additionally, using guns to control baboons in urban or residential areas can harm public relations and complicate the situation. Hunting might reduce the baboon population, but it can also result in an ecological imbalance, affecting plant and animal life in unexpected ways. Ethical concerns arise, as well, when animals are subjected to unnecessary suffering. Protecting baboons is not only about preserving a species, it's about safeguarding the entire ecosystem they're a part of. We want to hear your thoughts on this method. Please share your opinion in the comments section below, and if you found this video helpful, Don't forget to like and subscribe to motivate us to produce more informative content.